よし。前回が船の中で燃やされかけたところからだったよね。
Listen, Marty. What? What you said on the ship. What? What about it? You were right. I knew this would happen, or something like it.
あれって確か前回は1回しか失敗しなかったけど、何回か失敗してるとゲームオーバーになったりしたのかな。
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
あれ、新しい個体情報ってことは、これは
Shut up now.
コンティニューしたけど、前回出てから喋ったりしたところはセーブされてないのかな。マーディの言う通りだ。俺は自己中心的なクソ野郎でしかない。だがここまで来たのだから、もはや他にどうしようもない。そしてこいつはいつも通り俺と共に戦ってくれる気がする。それこそ最後まで。と前回喋ったこのマーシュ船長と喋ったところはセーブされてないっぽいね。
I'm glad you made it, partner. You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
ショットガンって実際どんぐらい重さあるもんなんだろう。
Well, anyway, I'm glad we both made it.
Yeah.
まあこの格好のどこにこう隠し持ってるのかもうわかんないけど。
But still, clock me. Am I right?
Without you, we wouldn't even be in this mess. So if you weren't successful with the rope, I would have strangled you before we both burnt to death.
Nice thought. But your hands were tied, so...
Sonny.
Okay, you're right. And now we'll have to see where this shitstorm ends.
Yeah, I know.
Burning us, along with the ship, that's pretty dramatic.
We stepped in big dung, that's for sure.
And I get the feeling that whoever hit us wasn't a pretty gal.
Yeah, figures.
で、マーシュ船長の方か。
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
確かこの船長との会話結構長かった気がすんな。
What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady. Like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that
結構これ背景の雨えげつないぐらい激しいよな。
Of course it does, laddie. Just not
そこについては誰も何も触れないんだろうか。
Okay, that's too much for me. 船長は俺たちなどと比べ物にならないくらい伝説的動物だ。誰もが船長と呼んでいる彼らが陸を離れたことはほとんどないのではないだろうか。誠実な男ではあるが
役に立つものを見ているかもしれない。
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
確か
This behind me is me ship.
あれ船に積み込んでてで所有物じゃないんだよな。
What do you do?
I stand here.
なんかであったと思うけど、あれだ、木更津キャッツアイのウッチーがそんな感じだったな。ウッチーでよかったっけ。
Okay.
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich
ああ、確か映画版だっけで、実はあれ
What else?
two big lads stepped out.
お父さんが
One of them was looking like
いろいろ無線機とか積み込んでて、なんかのスパイっぽいってことが明らかになったりしてた
they
な。
were fancy looking.
もしかしたらそういうノリか。
Don't blame 'em. It's not something you see every day.
あのマダム・ザイワスも
Where of all the sights of
軍
the
事
sea,
関係のスパイだったっぽいし。
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah,
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
he's the old-timer.
船についてで、次がアーチボルトとナイルとマダム・ザイワス。
This ram
これ
fella.
も昨日見たな。
What did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I
で、
think
次
I
が
broke a rib.
闇医者じゃなくて、
My sight's
まあグレーな医者のフクロウのところに行くんだっけ。名前なんだったかな。
Oh no, no.
ああ、ブーボーだ。
I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic. Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Arr, sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
ああ、昨日気づかなかったけど、この楽しみ方が難しいっていうか、あんま使わない方の字なんだね。
Hey, you be. Arr.
深い意味があるのかな。
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
Arr. When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name.
Ah, me too.
割とこの世界の非捕食者サイドの動物、捕食者系の動物のこと好きだよな。性的に。
Arr, she has something to
み
do
んなそういう
with
性癖なの
her
か。
ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
Arr, so I've been told.
これで全部か。
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Arr, of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me.
あと背景の船と、
This night's just getting
ああ、
started.
燃えてる方の船
We were
と、
almost finished.
Yeah.
燃えてない方の船と、
Don't want to quit, do you?
あと背景の街も確か選べた。
Thanks,
はず。
partner.
Yeah. Jeez, what a floating coffin.
Hey, this ship's me everything.
でも所有物じゃないんだろ。
Mean
と街と。
Lawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
他はないよな。うん。 で、診療所と。ここ他特に行ける場所ないもんな。ああ、そうか。移動しようにも車が今はないのか。結構距離行くね。歩きかな？アウト・オブ・ザ・パスト。ああ、もうチャプター3なんだ。チャプター2今ので終わりか。
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist.
たまに手足や臓器が行方不明になったり、モルヒネの在庫がなぜか底をついたり。なるほどね。モルヒネ遊びやっちゃったんだ。あ、でもやっぱ闇医者的な立ち位置では間違ってなかったんだね。ああ、鶏ももから散弾を十数発取り除いてもらった時ってことは、マーティに撃たれた時に治療したのがこのブーボーなんだ。で、十数発ってことはバードショットだよな、多分。このねっとりした喋り方いいね。お、トロフィー。ああ、ちゃんと覚えててくれてるんだ。あ、微妙に背広から覗いてる手首の部分が羽毛かなが生えてる。銭って言い方なんだ。
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one
お、
anyway.
借り？
One. Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
助けてもらった恩っていうか、むしろ逆でいろいろ貸しがあるわけな。その貸しの中の一つからこうショットガンで撃たれた時もみたいな感じなんだろうか。
Okay, okay. Tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve,
撃つなり食うなり。やっぱこう勢いに任せて食っちゃう肉食獣とかもいるんだ。
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or
Bloody New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here.
charming as ever, old bird.
奥にある人体骨格っぽいのなんだろう。何の骨格だ？鳥だ。首から上は鳥で、下からは人と同じか？人にしちゃ手がでっかいな。若干そこは鳥っぽい感じなんだ。お？これは鹿か？手がでかい以外はほぼ人と同じか。特に違和感ある部分はないな。ああ、順に左から。
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal or worse.
Occult magic.
お、オカルト系も
Demonology.
悪魔
Perverse
学。
desires. Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
元気じゃねえかお前ら。解剖図。
Are
Ah.
these for sale, old man?
もう一回
I was thinking about
2,3 パターンずつあるよね。
magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver.
レバーだもんな。
Of chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know. What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
マッドサイエンティストなだけじゃなくて食ったりもしてんのかな、このブーボー。冗談じゃなくて、こうハンニバル・レクター的な。
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so
I'm laughing myself to death.
これはこれ以上拡大はできないのか。ここの図をもうちょっと拡大してよく見てみたい。脳は人間と同じような形してんね。脳みそのサイズは人間と同じなんだろうが。ピアノ。
this is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine.
アースラってのは奥さんの名前かな。
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
くちばし縫えんのかな。
I can only play one song on the
お
piano.
う。
Molly
一応
wrote
一
it.
曲はピアノ弾ける
She
んだ。
loved to play music.
怪しげな部屋。
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long.
ああ、かわいそうに。中毒性高いのにな。
Boobo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything. No way.
と骨格標本。お、拡大できた。ほうほうほう。あれ、これ以上下にはいけない。頭だけか。まあ、割とデフォルメされてるのかな。表面がツヤツヤすぎる。このでかいくちばしをどうやって人間レベルの首の骨で支えてるんだ。
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
フクロウにしちゃくちばしでかすぎるから違う種類の鳥なのか。
You're
親父って。
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
一種間での子供がどうなるかについてのヒント
What's
か
he
これは。
doing here?
Hoo 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 hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
冗談なのか。どっからどこまでが。
Skeleton.
うんうん。
What if it is?
Nothing, nothing. Just asking.
他なんか押せる場所はないのか。もうちょい下行ったら、あ、そっか、人間の像の時みたいに後から来てちょっと他の部分を押したらっていうパターンもあり得るっちゃあり得るのか。ん？ああ、これはマーチュ船長と話してた時に増えた分か。クマいたっけ？ブボはもはや社会的なインフラだ。黒ビルのギャングを生かしているだけでなく、時には正式な修理を受けられない警官を世話したりもしている。もちろんそれ相応の治療費は求められるか。あ、フクロウじゃなくて正確にはミミズクな。このクマの看護師か帽子っぽいのあるから。アースラフラガリア。あ、奥さんね。なるほど。体もでかければ心の器もでかいクマ。体格いいのが好みな男性だったら割とタイプになり得るかもしれん。と船長の説明文。手術代か。なんか拾えた。特に持ち物が増えてるわけじゃないけど、あれは何？ 何だったんだろう。
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood.
おお、血だらけ。新しい。まああれ、打ち合いとか食い合ってる動物をうんぬん言ってたもんな。ああ、数分前まで。
Totally sober, huh?
この場合のシラフは酒じゃなくて多分モルヒネなんだろうな、多少は。
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink,
おお、
okay?
モルヒネだけじゃなくてアル中でもあるのか。いいね、いいね。
Considered that he may make us lie down here.
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death twice.
What?
I'm with you there, pal. Marty's right. I'd rather bleed to death too.
他にはないな。じゃあ、ブーボー博士行ってみよう。
You look pretty good, old man. You want a
フォルマリンダイエット。
Huh, your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Boobo.
Just like you, ブーボー。あ
Spit it out.
ミルだったのにちゃんと話せたね、今
What do
の。
you want from me? I have a
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes
脳
ago.
筋2匹組の応急処置。
Ran off and didn't
脳
pay.
筋ギャングの2人か、もしかして。
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess.
うん。思い当たる節って言えば、どの辺だよな。
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had
ひどい
sliced
やけどと何かに切られた後。
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you,
さ
gentlemen.
すがにブーボーも命が惜しいというかトラブルはごめんか。
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula...
アーツらについて新しい情報。ドクター・ブーボーとかいうでかい問題を抱えた大柄なクマ、心の広さにおいては唯一無二。もうブチ切れさせるほどの大きいトラブルってことね。了解。
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Long time no
Get
see.
shot more often than you'd see me more.
Yeah, right.
You know.
I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great.
ああ、国王が失脚してくれたら言うことないなってこう、なんだっけ、分離派なのかな。
So you still support the separatists?
うん、分離派側。
Wow, this old owl's
っていうことは
heart is bleeding.
ザイワス、マダム・ザイワスとは敵対するザイロか。
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as
Ah.
long as I don't marry.
奥さんとは言っても、こう籍は入れてないわけかな。
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Boobo.
Why, thank you.
絵画の切れ端。はなんか話進んで他の選択肢選べなくなっちゃいそうだから、アースラの方から言っとくか。
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
意外とロマンチスト
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
どういう関係なんだろ
Why?
う。
Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
1トンあるのか。
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
感動的だ。
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
ダイワス、どっちもなんか選んだら話進んじゃいそうだから、なのに上から言っとくか。
What does this tell you, Boobo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
あ、心当たりは特にないのか。
That. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
ああ、そっか、あれ。逆に、
Thanks
こ
for
の
the help.
切り取られた元の絵がどっかにあって、それを見つけたらなんかあるっていう可能性もあるっちゃあるのか。
What do you know
Madame
about
Zaywat.
Madame Zaywat and her affairs?
Zavas.
冒険派だろ？
That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news. Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha,
おお、
worked in the brothel.
意外と情報は通ってん
How
だ
do。you know that?
Everybody knows.
お、いらっしゃい。
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
今の、昨日の港のところから闇医者のところに来たところ。お
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk
で、
about
どうに
something?
も、
About the
例の
plans, where
羊
they're
と
going next?
大山猫のコンビは、あそこから逃げ去った後に怪我を負ってこの闇医者のところに来て、
The bobcat
ついさっきまで
didn't
治
say a
療を
word.
受けていたらしい。
Growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Boobo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess,
お
they
お、
said they have to kill a rat too.
ウェスラーも、
Figuratively. An informer.
ああ、
Someone who
ウェスラーのことじゃなくて
leans in
ネズミっていうのは密
Earth's
告者か。
An informer.
どっちもネズミはネズミだろ
Sneaky
う。
little bastard too.
逃げなしの早いゴミ野郎。
That's gotta be Zip.
ジープ。
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Boobo.
Hmm?
So,
お、
try
調
to
査カードに
get
入
us
っ
out of
た。
the way, and why?
問題は誰が俺たちを排除しようとしたのか、そしてその理由は何なのか。排除しようとしてんのは、ザイワスとイブンの2人だろう。なかなかうまく当てはまってくれない。よし。そして、こっからデボラが死んだナターシャの秘密、ギャングの情報、ジップは告げ口やら、モリーの名前。と、アイテム。バッジ、拳銃、タバコ、カード。絵画の一辺。ここ、つなげばいいのか。ザイワスがイブン・ウェスラーの殺害を試みたに違いない。いや、普通にコントローラーのスティックだけど、スライドパッドでこれできんのかな。いや、できねえや。ザイワスとイブンが手を組んでいる。ウェスラーが男女の関係。1でした。まあ、手を組んでいるかな。
Maybe Zaywas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. で、この証拠になるもの、このカードがもしかしてウェスラーのものってわけじゃないのか。そうなのよね。特にあれ、右スティックの視点移動の方じゃなくて左スティックだから、左手だからあんまり
普段 FPS とかやるときでも左側はあんまりこう照準には使わないからね。で、これの手がかりが、まあ、一番新しい告げ口屋？違うな。ナターシャの秘密。うん。二人の共通項はナターシャだもんな。
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
イブンはナターシャが売春屋で働いたことは知ってた。売春宿にいたから殺そうとした。だったら連れて帰らないもんな。無理やり働かされていたも違うじゃあ。イブンはナターシャの秘密を隠したがっている。いや、ナターシャ自身がこれだ。
Wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
で、これか？違うな。まあこれじゃない。じゃあここになんか置くんだな。リップは告げ口や。新しく出た情報だ。アライグマの命を狙うのは取引について多くを知っている。明らかにしたのがジップ。ジップも昔あの売春宿で働いていた。これだけはねえな。ジップはマダム・ザワスやイブン・ウェスラー、そしてナターシャの娼婦としての過去につながる何かを持っている。これだろうな。違った？この音が鳴ると違うパターンか。じゃあ働いてた事実を明らかにしたのがジップ？違うよな。取引についての多くを知っている。これか。
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car's here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
おお、奥さん有能じゃん。
Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the man.
車をばらそうとしてるところ。
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not
Oh,
enough to scare my dear
boy.
Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
あ、やっぱ歩いてきたんだ、二人と
Warmest
も。
regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now,
Of course I will.
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
I know.
でだ、そうだあれ、来る前に見れたんだけど、この骨格標本。首から上と首から下。ちょっとこれでこの世界観の首から上だけ動物の住人たちの生態が分かったよ。こんな感じに本当に首のギリッギリまで人間で合ってるらしい。そしてこの骨格標本は冗談か本気かは分かんないけど、このブーボーのおじいたんらしい。で、くちばしの大きさが明らかに違うから、もしも本当だとしたら違う種族同士のこう婚姻があり得る。
Marty's right. I'd rather bleed.
鳥としての種族が明らかに違うよな。まあ多分冗談なんだろうけどな。相手はジップのやつで間違いなさそうだ。そこまではやっぱ分かんない。こんなもんか。
Get on with it.
Have a little patience, Owl.
リュウさん、ベストマスク。
まあ、いやベストマスクは人間だ。別荘、お、いろいろ次元式のところに行けるね。
Ah, we're busted, boss.
お、警官がいる。
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
リュウさん、カチカチ言ってたのはゲームの方か。リュウさん、リュウさん、腰。
ああ、放火じゃなくて放火ね。山嵐について新しい。ああ、このハリネズミコンビが別荘の殺獣現場の保全を任された。
リュウさん、私は燃やしてね。
どういう風にツッコミっていうかネタを広げようか迷ったけど、まあやめて、ちょっと不謹慎すぎる方向に思考が進んじゃったからやめておこう。
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
そうだね、こうなんかスキャンダル的なネタでこうちょっと盛り上がる炎上とかだったらまあ嬉しいかな。
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Why you
Pull
here?
back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years
メ
old.
スジか、インパラだっけ確か。
Impala, you moron.
She was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died.
ああ、大晦日だからかな、検視官が休みってのは。
Another thing that only happens in
リュウさん、
Clawville,
この
huh?
人たちは25歳から30歳で。
Which reminds me, what are you even doing
リ
here?
ュウさん、って言ってるのか。
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said, have a nice time doing nothing, boys.
まあただ
I mean,
こんだけこの世界の中でこう人種がいっぱいいる、人種獣種がいっぱいいると年齢の特定もなかなか難しいんじゃない？
The rain's not gonna wash that off.
No, it won't. Not for my...
ここにポスコ。
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out. He may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Ah,
Bosco's not like
そういえばあ
that.
れ、
He's as
こ
happy
の
as a
門の
dog
前
with
に置いてあっ
two
た黄色いハイヒールが消えてるね。
いつもむずいよな。
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it.
現実で考えるとあれじゃないかな。要するに死体しか年齢の確認ができるもの、推定ができるものがないってことは身分証みたいなのが全部持ち去られていたってことなんじゃないかな。
Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah.
確かあれ、ハンドバッグみたいなのからも例の
think so.
売春宿のカードし
I
か
feel like I'm too
出てこなか
old
っ
for
た
this
し。
shit, you know?
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation
この
here.
世界免許と
It's a
か、
simple
まあ
murder
車がある
case,
し
isn't it?
免許証ぐらいはあるだろ
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything.
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so. Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is, voluntarily patrolling.
Furry gods. Do you think I'm an idiot?
All right, all right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop,
ガール小鳥
but
さ
we
ん
can't tell you anymore.
Why do I
え、
have the
誰だっ
feeling that
け
you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised.
ここはこんなもんかな。次、スウェタリングナイル。
彼はない。
モリカと多分会ってないから、
You sure they'll welcome us
多
here?
分あれ、小鳥ってのは、本当に鳥なんじゃなくて、こう、スパイとかこう、情報屋みたいな意味合いでの小鳥だと思うよ。
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
お、立ち位置が微妙に変わってる。
ジングさん、いるか。
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right.
キツネがいなくなってるね。キツネザル。だからキツネはキツネか。
Killer angels of pleasure.
この子らがあれ、車ばらそうとしとったんじゃろ？
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
あれも男でも一応いるっちゃいるのか。
I swear he was blinking before.
で、銃突きつけてきたダイヤモンド城。
Our little actress, she was good.
ジョーっていう女子の方が合ってるかな？
She deceived me too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls. Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
いや、にしてはあの時割とノリノリで撃とうとしてなかったか？
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna
もうちょっ
propose
と
to
なんかある
her,
気がすんな。
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you...
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
お、割と有力な手がかり発言
Wessler's goons, did they knock us
が
out too?
得られたな。
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
これは重要。
Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, sweet pea. Thanks for the help.
But Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet.
今まで出てきたこのゲームの中の女性キャラの中でこのダイヤモンドが一番好きかもしれない。
We're gonna...
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
ジングさん、わかる？
The end is
Oh.
nigh.
一応会えるっちゃ会えるんだ。
Among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
まあワニだもんな。
Not my fault. I'm a
仕方ねえよ。
crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
The workings of the mind are so fascinating.
リュウさん、ワニだもの。
ワニだもん。
I don't want to go into that room again. Cold-blooded beauty.
これもヒントだっただけで特に何もこれ以上はなさそうだもんな。
So, the legends are true. Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to
野良
arrest
猫
you,
軍
ma'am.
団。
We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the
逆に猫は
pleasure
一
of
匹
your
もいなかっ
visit?
たけどな。
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
意外とスラスラ答えが出てくるもんだな。
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So,
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
そういえばトカゲは出てきてるけどヘビはまだ一匹も出てきてないな。
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots, we can't do that. Not yet.
ここはこんなもんか。
ヘビの場合顔どうなるの？
まあトカゲとあんま変わらない気がする。あれ新聞販売店も行けるんだ。
Look at what the wind of
お
the sea
カモメがおる。
Our gull friend in the flesh.
Can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You have
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please.
ティモシ
Hey
ー。
there, Timster. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo.
しかしティモシ
But
ー
what
いい声してん
exactly
な。
are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you.
なんかプレイ
But I
ボーイっぽ
simply
い
had
感
to
じ
know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job after all. Well, you have to understand,
リュウ
pals.
さん、笑い方がイケメン。
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's
こう
is
人間
back.
だったらこう
Is
顔
there
は
connection
イケメンで
between
整ってるけ
Tim
ど
and
立ち位置
what
3枚目み
happened?
たいな
It
ポ
might
ジ
appear
ション
again.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
で多分金髪。
Hey, okay, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
で疑似捜索では受け。
That's a good one, Sonny.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
言うはい、確かに。
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a chance to
こ
travel
っちではで
one
も
of these once.
情報屋のくせにあんま
I was being
り
taken to my own execution.
情報は漏れなかったな。
That's another
あら
story.
ナイルの方で出てきた情報量が多すぎただけか。
Everything's changed around me.
一つだけ変わらないものがある。
Hercule Mullen and the stand.
Exactly. Mullen
Exactly.
is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
マレンさんは概念。
Maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty. ちょっとメモる。よし。
Ho ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
こう今みたいな宗教感が若干出てくるところもこう考察のしがいっていうか
The sun shines,
妄想がはかどるよね。
and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, Sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
しかし横になってみるとよく見るとこう下っ
Years
腹
of practice, Sonny
がめ
boy.
ちゃくちゃ出てるよなこれ。
Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me.
Thanks, old pal.
で、ああ聞けること結構増えてる。
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid.
それかあれ前回聞いた時に聞きそびれていたのか。
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build
う
some
ん
huge
土地の買収に関しては前聞いた覚えがあるなこの文章。
and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even
俺の屍を越えていけ。
But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
笑うと若干こうメガネがピョンってなるんだね。でもレジナルド・ビーブーボー医師。
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? You didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawvil's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
フィルマーロー、これは探偵だね。はやぶさタカどっちだっ
Good
け
old
の。
Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private
浮気
detection.
調査ね。
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
ロマン
We
ティッ
still talking about Phil Mar.
ク。ティモシー・ソルトウォーズ
What the hell is
手前の
Tim
こいつか。
doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowl, and he simply idolizes you.
It's not adoration. It's an obsession. And I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
特にティモシーに関しても新しい情報はなし。そしてマダム・ザイワス。
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
カイマンワニなんだ。
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
背中も元通りではどういうことだ
You're telling me?
なんか背中の方にも負傷が
Was there any
あるの
movement
か
around here?
負傷を負ったのか
I mean,
今
in
回
Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into
あ
oblivion.
そういえばバッファローのマロリーまだ一回も会ってない
And there was talk of a murder in the rich district.
名前だけ出てきてるの
We already
で
know
会
about
ってないの
that,
が
unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more
ハ
than
ム
I
太郎
do.
さんも
It's
ま
a
だ出てきてない
suspiciously
し
quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the
で
storm.
手帳のこう登場人物一覧のところで残りが少なくなってきてたからもしかしたらその辺会えないまま終わっちゃう可能性が結構あるよな待ってよこれの空きがあと3箇所しかない
This newspaper booth has been standing here for more than 100 years. It was always run by the Mullen family, like some strange monument to a forgotten age. I wonder if they've got the entire chicken...
ハム太郎さんちゃんと出てきてくれりゃいいけどな
The chicken police on a pedestal
初めは容疑者第1号だったのに
drumsticks.
いつの間にかもうフェードアウトしてるもんな
Friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored.
次はヤーリクラブあ例の万人の2人がいなくなって
Well,
ってことは中に入れたりしないのかな。前になんか立ってるから入れないっぽい感じか
I
な。
thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
お、ルイスくんいるじゃん。
There he is again. Good old.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But LeGrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done. Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight.
そうか。
Literally and at the same time. But we're alive.
オキニがバレそうになったルイスくんの差し金っていうパターンもあり得るのか。
I'm sorry.
うちの子より耳で、あー、
Since her performance.
お宅のウサギちゃんね。
Keep your eyes open, all right?
この前ツイッターにこうケツアゴを載せていらっしゃった。
Maybe you've seen Fillmar?
Fillmar? I last saw him a few hours ago.
ん？意識を失ってた？
Much out of it, if you know what I
ああ、
mean.
泥酔してたんだっ
Old
け
hog
か。
got drenched, huh?
Figuratively and literally too.
Okay, thanks, Lewis. I have a hunch we'll meet again.
メスなんだよな。
Haha, yeah, me too.
まあ、正直、イメージは離れていた方が、
You know, when you
こ
showed
の
me
ルイ
that
ス君とイ
flyer,
メージが被ってしまうよりはいい
I
気が
didn't
す
think
る
you'd。 mess like this, boss bird.
I'm gonna be honest, Marty. I had a feeling if we got into this, the sky was gonna fall on us. That's why I needed you. Someone who...
Who can take care of you?
Yeah, something like that.
That's honest coming from a selfish bastard and a jerk. Thanks, boss.
あ、はじめ警察署にいたコモルオオトカゲだ。
Oh, what?
こんなところで。
Fuck me. I really don't need this.
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind. He's not gonna notice us.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away.
蹴り方を持った人。
会員制のクラブにゴムパンツは多分ドレスコード的にアウトな気がすんな。
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
ん？新しい個体情報。今さらか。あ、家にこう案内してやるんじゃなくてホテルに部屋を一部屋貸し与えてやるってことか。
Thanks, boys. But you really don't have to.
Not one more word, Mort.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All
それ
right.
に関しては取り
You
頭
have
ってか。
5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind ever since Laura turned my head. And my world.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
他は新聞広告看板だけか。砂時計マークはこれで全部だから。よし、次のシーンだ。
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim.
ティムがここにもいるのか。
He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
めちゃくちゃ手前にいた。
サイレンの音がちゃんとドップラー効果で出て細かい。
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
本当だ、ドップラー効果ちゃんと入ってる。
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the chicken police. Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right?
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys. Because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but
違うんだ。
it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
ああ、連れ去ろうとしたところまでは合ってた？もしかして？
Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Look.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
新機能を尋ねる。で、船、ザイワス、ジップ H マーフィー、船から。
Anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
ああ、燃えてる船も見てるんだ。
Exactly.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
なんで知ってんだ？
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know.
Yes.
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high quality
外国の客を世話してる。VIP級。
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all.
お、世界観情報に新しいのが入った。
The Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything.
まあ何でも、何だってされたもんな。
Yeah, we've noticed.
世界観。ノーティカ、四大海中国家の一角。1500マイルの位置にあり、両国は交易及び歴史において親密な関係を築いてきたなお、首都は地上動物の訪問にも完全に適していることで知られる。 こう、スター・ウォーズエピソード1の軍艦の都市みたいな。海中国家ってことは、魚の国みたいなのもあるんだ。
Have you seen? So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
ああ、やっぱこのハエ男はちょっとしたキーなのか。
I'm educated, you know.
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
海鳥だから歌わねえってのはちょっとわかんねえけど、海鳥は歌わないみたいな。歌うのは陸の鳥だけみたいなのがあるのか。新機能尋問。ちょっと今の見逃したな。ここで何をやっている？
So what the hell are you doing around here,
お、
Timbo?
でもティムの正面顔これ初めてだね。
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they
この
say?
首クイって傾けるのは解釈一致。
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
売春宿をボロボロにしたは俺たちじゃなくない？
I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best. You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
割ともうバレバレだね。
So, and you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
他にこの辺りを嗅ぎ回ってたやつはいないかと、俺たちをどうして探しに来たのか。はい、なんでよりにもよってここへの方が、
Why were you looking for us
ま
here of
あ
all
情報量が
places?
多いな。
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
俺たちのことをつけてないだろうな。ティム漏らしたのは誰だ？ティム漏らしたのは誰だかな？密告者は誰か？こっちかな？
Tim, who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
ああ、これはマイナスになる選択肢だった気がす
You
る。
don't think I'm gonna betray my source? Do you take me for a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
おー、当たりだったみたいだ。
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that
自
are
分を追
after
ってる奴らよりも最悪な連中がある場所。
Really?
ほう
I
ほう
can
ほう。
guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that
警
all
官
of
が
this
来た。
makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
あえて警官に逮捕されることで保護されたのかな？
Why? What is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
お、噂をすれば鶏の正面顔。刑事メーターはどんどん上がってる。
リングさん、久々に見た。
お前はトラブルを起こす以外にやることがないのか？新しいいじめ記事を書いているのか？うまみのある話。一面記事を書いているのかから、じゃあ俺たちが情報を提供してやろう。もしくは、うまみのある話はないかでこう、そのうまみのある話っていうのと、
マジでリアルで見てても正面顔なんてめったに見ないと思うぞ。
まあでも完全な正面って人間でもなかなか見ないもんな。で、うまみのある話っていう最近ホットな話題からこの事件につながる何かがあるパターンか。新しい一面を書いているのかからの面白い一面記事をやろうみたいな回りくどいやりとりはあんまりこのゲームない印象がある。あれ？あれ、また口動いてなかった今回。ちょっと待ってな。
リングさん、どうした？
声に反応してのリップシンクが起動してなくなってるから、一回止めるわ。一回 VC フェイスの方を再起動する。一応カメラに顔認識での唇の動きの方は起動していたっぽいんだけど、声に反応してでのリップシンクはオフになってたっぽい。多分あれカメラで見てのリップシンク。実際の口の動きプラスこう声に反応してのリップシンクとのこうハイブリッドタイプのっていう設定にしてるから。よし、OK。
リングさん、動いた。
で、ゲームに戻って、新しい一面記事を書いてるかからの、じゃあ俺たちが提供してやろうみたいな回りくどいのは、今まで深読みしすぎてそれで間違ってたことが多かった気がするから、ストレートにうまみのある話は、うまみのあるは聞いてないかってなってるの選択肢が。メタ読み的にこう役が微妙なのは文字っぽいの脱字っぽいのは外れな傾向ある気がするんだよな。でも言っちゃえ。
Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend?
Natasha performed your new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard. And poor little Bambi died. Oh, and a ship was seen burning and sinking on the Times, but you already know that.
Not only know it, we even felt it. That all?
But it could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle. Isn't that enough?
It's more than enough, Tim, old pal.
あれも新しい情報ではなかったけど刑事メーターは上がったね。ああ、その2匹の警官、そいつらは誰だった？警官はどうやって追い返した？仕事をすることは誰から聞いた？マダム・ザイワスについて教えてくれ。義務的にはマダムについてはあんまり喋んねえ。分かってないだろうから。乖離するとやべえ情報はむしろあえて知らないままで いそうだから。普通にその2匹の警官ってのが誰だったのかは気になる。まだ情報として出てないからこれを聞こう。
These two cops, who were they?
I didn't notice. You know, you guys all look alike to me. Oh, sorry about that, Sonny. No offense.
役に立たねえな。
Are the exception.
What an honor. Did you maybe write down the license plate of
ああ、
their car?
車のナンバ
Why would I?
Because you always pay attention to the small details, and you're not that stupid.
Well, I did pay
ー。褒める
attention,
ね。
but it didn't make sense for me to write it down, Sonny. It was a cop car, you know?
Never mind.
わーい、マイナス20。他に誰かいなかったか。これもう選択肢1個しか残ってねえや。
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
ああ、例の列車
But
2
you
人。
just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here.
ああ、もう
Neither were the coppers.
ジップ
Okay?
が連れ去れた後、連れ去られちゃった後に来て、まあ出遅れたみたいな感じで行っ
Tiny
ちゃった
Tim
わ
is
け
a
な。
true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
ファンであることを利用させてもらうだから。友達である俺たちを助けてくれか、こいつは重要な話だティムか。ジップは連行される前何をしていたか。本当にウェスラーの部下だったのか。ウェスラーの部下ってのは間違いないだろう。ジップが連行される前に店に何か隠してたとかか
Your
な。
old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with
ああ、
all
オ
that
ラテンの
sweet
マイナ
talk,
スか。
Sonny.
Of course not, Tim Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't.
I'm glad to
よ
hear
し、もっと
that.
ワッショイしよ
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between,
Well, I didn't see him in between.
why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
ホップドッグ店内に何か隠していたんだな。
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
いやでも水産有能だな。
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly.
有能だなみたいなこと以外特にあんまりおだてるネタも思い浮かばないな。
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life.
お、いらっしゃい。謎ゲーかな。結構一時期は、お、星5だ。おー、まあ店に何か隠してあるってわけな。一時期はファミ通とかゲーム雑誌のレビューとかで結構な高得点叩き出してたよ、これ。
Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the others spat on him.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
タフだね。
Bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
ただ今の話聞く限りだと、このハエ男も本当に何も手がかりになる情報は持ってないっぽい感じだよな。あ、あ、ここでちゃんとその詫びを入れるわけな。
Leave it, Sonny. So long, pal.
喋るか？喋らない。で、多分あれ、あ、ガラス割って入んのかと思ったら特に割ったりとかぶち壊したりとかもしないで普通に入れた。おお、早いね。95か96。まだ連帯戦終わってないよ。ほんまやっと20万いったところです。
Take a good look around.
まあ一面ガラスだからこれ割って入んのかと思ってたけど、まあお店が無事でよかったね。お、あ、なるほど。BGM がこれで全種類揃ってトロフィー解放か。しかしこの光で文字が潰れちゃってて一個一個の曲名がよくあ、選ぶと出てくるのな。しかしスティック操作だと押しにくいな。
プロペトさん、2日ほど笹抜きさんのレベリングサボってたので、まだ95、6ですよ。
サボってそれですか。いやいやいやいや。
リングさん、警察署の BGM 好き。
あ、でもこれ画面戻すと戻っちゃうんだ。
What insight? Good question, Pat.
落書き、冷たいコーヒー。他はメニュー。
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I
ピーナッ
get
ツ
sick.
スフレか。
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead.
ん？今なんか戻る前に一瞬他のところにも反応したような気したけど気のせいか。マリー。
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
まあこの奥の扉、あ、
Nothing interesting.
マーティがすでに調べ尽くした。 じゃあマーティがなんか、
Did you find something?
ああ、一回どう選択して調べてからだと
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
会話が変わんのね。
Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
あとなんかがありそうな。ポスター？あ、そうだ、ポスターの切れ端うんぬんってあったけど、これは端っこかけてはいないな。
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take.
No, you won't.
こういうなんか選べるところのこう、対象外の部分とかかな。あ、ああ、この看板の裏とか怪しいかなと思ったんだけど違うか。
Dishes and dull knives and some trash.
ああ、鈍くなったナイフ、こういう風な喫茶店とかで本当に全然切れないナイフってあるよね。
I wouldn't eat here if my old and moldy.
今は潰れたんだけど、地元にあったカラオケあれ、すげえびっくりするぐらい
The motto of this
切れないナイフが出てきたことがあって、確かその時はハニートーストかなんか注文したんだっけか。ナイフってここまで切れなくなることあるんだってびっくりした思い出が今蘇った。メインのところ以外に特に。冷たいコーヒ
old
ー。
and moldy.
プロペトさん、
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
何で24にしたから早いのかな。リングさん、解けば復活するかね。
でも、順番に行こう。でも、確かにあれ、コンペイトのこう経験値アップ量かなりジョーの方が出てきて増えたから、それによるブースト効果は確かにあるかもね。特に一番初めの、特にするまでの間って、なかなかこう効率悪くて面倒だし。で、トゲバの方はでもこういう風なこうレストランとか喫茶店に出てくるナイフってこう刃物って感じじゃなくて、刃がこうノコギリ状になってるから普通には研げないんじゃねえかな。メニュー見た、マーティンに話しかけた、落書きもチェックした、冷たいコーヒーも見た、ポスターも見た、ジュークボックスもやった。
The kingdom of dirty.
もう一回ずつ見てみるか。
Eat gum.
このメニューのテープ剥がしたらでもないよな。上の時計っぽいのは違う、反応しない。落書き。
I was thinking.
この画面の端っこの方は床が外れたりとかも、カウンター自体をこう持ち上げられたりはないっぽいな。ジュークボックスはさっき見た時計。違う。冷蔵庫は選べない。この真ん中のとこだと扉に一応判定がいくのはなんだ？
The kingdom of dirt.
プロペトさん、ランクレベル7のおかげで、ね、平等、今日の数が100以上あるからウッハウハよ。
100も持ってるのかっていうことはあれ、よっぽど集合でのコンペイト稼ぎやられましたな。
I think poor Marty.
リングさん、ダメだ。前回のゲームまだ引きずってるから看板の上登れそうな気がする。
あー、確かに。ここら辺の椅子を伝ってカウンターの上に行って、ここの、冷蔵庫のとこの上まで行って、こっからこうな。いけるいける。見える見える。 ただ見えなかったな。こっちの看板は
Please don't eat me, big. We partly owe him. Are you looking for a headline even on...
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all...
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know?
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Whoa, gloomy gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
これでなんか聞けること増えたりはしてないんだよな。じゃあ、はい男。
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but...
なんか見てないか？
Ah, is that the kite and
プロ
blues?
ペトさん、ドロップ
I
で
think
担
so.
当してれば
It has a
だいぶ
unique
有名な
sound to
や
it,
つかも
that's
し
for
れないな。
sure.
うちもあれ
I'd like to visit the
こ
hive again.
う担当だけは集合に回して
Yeah, and when they welcome cops again.
コンペイトー稼ぎはやってるけど
Right.
担当だけだとまあそこまではいかないかな。
That's the cobbler district over
巣
there.
箱。あ、車の中になんか入ってたりしない？
Does that mean I'm old and...
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
あ、免許持ってないんだ。
That's just it. I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
あ、ということは免許は実際この世の中にあるわけだからやっぱデボラのハンドバッグの中からはそういった身分証的なものは持っていかれてたってことだよな。他のところに何かあるのかな。上ボタンを押しても
Molly.
上ボタンを押してもマップに行かないってことはこのステージの中だけでやっぱ何かがあるのかな。手遅れになる前に探さなければ。もしドージップ街
When all of this is over,
You owe me a foot massage.
看板の裏手とか
hail to you, Lord of all the pancakes.
パンケーキの神をたたえよ。警告。あ、このポスターの裏とかは
This sign summarizes the city's current attitude. This sign sum...
違うか。
We partly owe him our nickname and our fame.
じゃあやっぱ中かな。
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job, new life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
ランクレベル何ぶりか7になってて顧問と花になってないやついるみたいね。リンヌさん時計関係ないよな。
ああ、そうか。普段からこう貯めておいた分っていうのもあるのか。時計は俺も思ったんだけど、普通の俯瞰の時でも押せないし、このアップになった時だからって押せるようになるわけじゃない。
Eat garbage.
そうだな。あと受け取り箱の中かなり溜まってるから、それ整理したらうちの本丸もちょっとはそのコンペイトーとかの経験値に回せる分できるかもしれないな。ただまあ20万やっと連帯戦も回り終わったし、ちょっと今はゆっくりって感じかな。一人だけ後借りはついてない。確かにそれも気になるけど、一応矢印ボタンの下でこういう風に こう選べる場所のネームプレートを出せるっちゃ出せるんだけど、それ出しても他にこう押せそうな場所が増えてるわけじゃないんだよな。扉、あとこのズームしたらなんか押せるとかもないか。
プロペトさん、連結用にされた今の数字とか払いで17になってるよ。
でも最近は今鶴ちゃん割と落ちにくくなってない？昔と比べていわゆる革命ドロップのテーブルの変更でだいぶレアになっちゃった気がする。扉違う。やっぱマーティと会話で、あとなんかこう手がかりかアイテムかなんかを使えるアイテム。竹、拳銃、バッジ、タバコ。あとはなんだ？このネームプレート出した状態以外にこうなんか押せる場所が隠されてるっていうパターンがあるのか？うん、これはハエが弾いてる曲だね。お？
Okay, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez.
Have you seen anything? Have you seen? Thanks, Timbo. I hope we.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
A 912.
Hey,
sheep shit.
yeah.
これも見た。
30 years
ハエの旦那。
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Leave it, Sonny. So long, pal.
これ収集品なんだ。なんか進んだかと思ったらこれでもないな。多分あれだ、トロフィーに何個か集めたらトロフィーがもらえる系のアイテム。
プロペトさん、トーラブで面白かったエピソード派、モーリ君の極め実装前にランクレベル6になったことかな。
6になったってことは7解禁前か。確かにモーリ君は狙ってっていうか、大阪城あたりぐるぐる回ってると割と思ったよりも落ちてくる感じはある。
Is that?
I think so.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you
コレクション要素、だと思う。
I'm sorry about my colleague.
今までこう右上に何ていう名目でこうメッセージが出てくるのか見逃してたけど、収集物なんとかっていうのはこうトロフィー一覧の中で見覚えあったから、多分それだったんだと思う。今までも出てきた方、色のついてる雑誌っぽいポスターっぽいものが出てくるパターン。
プロペトさん、デイリー担当でおかしいぐらいに毛利君来たのよね。
デイリーで来たんだ。そりゃおめでとうって言うべきか、変なところでリアルラックを消費してしまいましたねって言うべきか。
Still nothing.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job.
そしてあれ、私の配信でそういう風なトーラブのこう 話をしてくれるのはまあ別に構わないんだけど、できればこうゲームの攻略の方で気づいたところがあったら教えてくれ。本当に困っているんだ。
I was thinking about.
じゃないとこういう風にローラー作戦で行くしかなくなる。この新聞はまさかこの落書きじゃない机の汚れ、傷目になんかヒントがあったりとかないわよね。
プロペトさん、謎解きゲー。
謎解きゲー、今のところは。
片っ端から行こうか。
この喫茶店の店主がさっき警察に連れて行かれたんだけど、その連れて行かれる前に、連れて行かれる直前にお店の中に何かを隠したらしいっていうのを見つけろ。マッドドクター。このタイトルの中になんかヒントあったりとかないよな。
プロペトさん、冷蔵庫派？
冷蔵庫は押せなかった。けど、これを調べ終わったらもう一回、じゃあ見てみよう。
リングさん、上の方もないよな。
とりあえず一回全部押してみるかと。ジュークボックス。
プロペトさん、冷蔵庫の下とか、調理器具しまってあるところとか派？
冷蔵庫の下か。下の隙間みたいなところは確かにそこに意図的に押してっていうことはやってなかったな。よし、冷蔵庫から。下まで見れねえやこれ。
リングさん、これ順番とかあったら怖いな。
The kingdom of dirty.
これは扉に反応したのか。食器棚。マーティの影のところ。裏の隙間ってこういうところか。マーティが扉かに反応しちゃうな。この世界にマフィアギャングはいてもこう指詰めたりっていうヤーさんはいないはずなんだから。メニューか。ここからメニュー反応するんだ。そうか、上の方か。
プロペトさん、照明になんかないかな？
照明あるとしたらこの切れてる照明が一番怪しいんだけどな。この影っぽいのは違うか。OK。
Eat gum.
Hmm? ああ、ジュークボックスか。
I think poor Marty just lost the last.
この辺怪しいけどな。連打してても特になんもないっぽいしな。ハンバーガー？
The kingdom of.
プロペトさん、正面になんかありそう。ハクトゥルク神話のシナリオの毒入りスープの発想だわ。
ああ、毒入りスープか。確か毒入りスープは照明とかいろんなところ探してこう毒を無毒化した上でこう部屋にいた女の子をに飲ませて生きたまま帰ればいいんだっけ？ああ、またメニューか。
調味料にはなんかないかな？
調味料系、このコーヒー以外がまだ選べてないんだよな。選ぶとかじゃないのか、もしかして。そもそもが。かといってマップ出てこねえしな、こっから。店の中からダメだったらやっぱ外から見える場所で。
This song.
プロペトさん、皿の裏も調べらんない？
腹の裏。ああ、これじゃない。
Anything?
ダメだな。
プロペトさん、椅子の裏とかは？
椅子か。この1個だけ出てる椅子怪しいんだよな。確かに。怪しいんだけど。ああ。ないな。こういうのって分かると後から見返した時になんでここ押されんだよってなるんだけどな。ジュークボックスの裏とか音楽か。ジュークボックスに関しては
プロペトさん、調べられる箇所がどこまでなのかわかんない。
基本はこの下矢印を押してこのネームプレートをネームタグを出してネームが出てる場所が調べられる場所なんだけど、今まではここのどれかを調べたらっていう風になってたんだけど、
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives.
もしもここからネームが出てない場所もっていう風になってたパターンの場合、さらによくわからんっていうな。連打してるよ。配信じゃわかんないかもだけど連打めちゃくちゃしてるよ。
I don't know.
You owe me a foot massage.
プロペトさん、ジュークボックス。
Once this broken down old car.
曲のナンバーか。待て。なんかそれがヒントにあるとしたら We don't serve bugs here. 張り紙がなんかのヒントなんだとしたら、この虫に関しての曲はこれらしい。ただジュークボックスの画面から戻っちゃうと、それも思ったんだけど、あれジュークボックスの曲名表示が日本語だから多分それは関係しない。もしくは関係してるとしたら分かるわけがねっていうことで。メニューなんか書き足したようなのあるか？
Eat garbage. Eat garbage. Anything?
Still nothing, but I'm starting to like it here. It's like
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job.
なんじゃろう。なった。それは引いてない引いてない。押してる押してる。めちゃくちゃ押してる。
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fellow talk over there.
What, the old fly guy?
店外で調べられる場所もさっき言ったのと同じようにネームプレートが出てる場所が基本。
Alright, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's
ショットガン持ってるんだからもう全部ぶち壊しながら瓦礫にしていけたらどんだけ楽か。
Smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
この渓谷とティモシー入り口パンケーキの神様の看板町古い車早男巣箱。こっからここまでの範囲内。パンケーキの看板についてはこういう風に拡大表示ができて、こういう拡大表示できるところに関してはそうだよ。拡大表示できる場所に関しては拡大表示できる場所に関してはこうカーソルを合わせないとネームプレートが出てこない場合があるから、それがちょっと怪しいかなと思ってるけど、今のところは見つけられてないね。ただ前のやり取りからして店の中に何かを隠したっていうんだから、正直店の中にある可能性が高いっていうか、店の外に何かがヒントがあるとしたらそれは 意地悪すぎねえかとも思うんだよな。ああ、看板か。あと店の外で拡大できるのはこの張り紙。ああ、ここからこう中を覗きながらこう何か見つかるパターン。縦長の方のこっちの2個の看板は特に選べないね。この一件が終わったら看板的なのは選べないね。こっちはあれ巣箱、まあ町の外観、教育の町の夜景と、あとここの小屋。ジュークボックスの順番。表示されていくのは普通に左右で縦。タイトル。精一杯の羽死んだ母親の物やつやれるもんなら食らってみろ。マッドドクター公僕は必ずしも犬やあらず、殺しの天使、ココナッツゴールドローの怪しい影。最後が捕食動物と付き合ったことある。
リングさん、いっそのこと破壊したいね。
本当にな。ジュークボックスのこうボタンが何かの順番になってるとしても、桁数がわからないから全部試すとして、1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9,10の順列だから10 90から8720のかける7。
プロペトさん、この店ってバーじゃなくてレストラン。
レストランっていうかアメリカンダイナーって感じじゃないかな、多分。全パターンで38万9280通りだ。カンニング、ググって攻略情報を見たっていうことなんであれば、多分お酒もバーとウイスキーとかまあ日本のファミレスであるのと比べたらちょっと多いぐらいかなのバリエーションは一般的にアメリカンダイナーだったら用意してるんじゃないかな。そして攻略情報を見てカンニングしたんだったらちょうどいい感じにヒントくれ。こうあれだ、大手 VTuber とか YouTuber の配信でコメントで出しても指示中とか言われないぐらいの適度な感じで。
リングさん、ヒント言ってるよ。
いっそのこと爆破したいか、やっぱこのジュークボックスの順番か。
リングさん、さっきからずっと。
店の中破壊してからの方かジュークボックスかどっちだ。もしかしてこれか。違うか。撃たせろ。じゃあジュークボックスか。
てるよね。
確かに。ん？いや、ココナッツコールドローンじゃない気がする。一番初め。多分、ヒントがあるとこれだろ？ドンと。WSB なの。
プロペトさん、ジュークボックスの曲、メモってる？
メモってはいない。WSBN も多分違うよな。W から始まるのってあるか？
ユーヌさん、カンニングって言っても動画で見た。
動画か。ブレイクミー？あ！
Look at this.
ユーヌさん、おー。プロペトさん、謎解き
なるほど。
って聞いたことあるけど
なるほど。ブレイクミーってあれ書いてある文字がヒントだった
合
か。
ってた。
なるほどなるほど。ブレイクミーな。不思議の国のアリスのイートミーとかドリンクミーと同じパターンな。壊したいねとかがヒントだったのか。
やはり破壊破砕鏡。
なるほど。
I'm looking,
Ah.
but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Now, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it.
お疲れ様で
The
す。
Parliament.
Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
なるほどね。
Oh, yes, Marty.
あー
Is at the Clawville City Police Department.
ただな、あれ壊してみろとかヒントがいろいろあったのに、なんかすっきりっていうよりもなんで気づかなかったし俺っていう部分がでもカチカチ連打しながらあの辺押して、あのブレイクミーのところだけうまいことこう連打を免れて、それが思ったほどガラス面のところは行ってなかったのか、周りの部分だけこうなんかあるんじゃないのかおっしゃってたのか。
Could it be that simple
Ah.
and that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
で、チンピラを減るために自分で警察を呼んだ。これは読み通り、予想通りだ。
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble.
いやー、気づくの時間かかったな。
To
い
the PD then?
って感じ。
や、でも確かにブレイクミートは書いてある。
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
プロペトさん、超今更だけど、登場人物に人間いない感じ？
人間はね、他のところで人間っていう名前のこう像が出てきて、どうもこの世界の中では人間っていうのは架空の存在、架空の生き物、まあこっちの世界でいうドラゴンとかツチノコとかそういうのの扱いっていうのはこう世界観の実物として出てきたね。で、中にあったのはリストバンド。 うわ、血ついてる。これはメモっておこう。9842 9842 37の22。
リングさん、血って右についてる？
右だね。
リングさん、おは思ったよりついてた。
右だし、こう一番右側のこう穴のところにこう横に引っ張ってちぎれたような、細い糸がちぎれたような跡があるから、ちゃんとこうプチっていう風に取ったんじゃなくて、あ、本当だ。はい。あ、自動で戻る設定が邪魔をした。しょうがない。こういう感じだ。
リングさん、見えた。
よし。
リングさん、感謝。
え？
Have you found what you were looking
お、
for?
ティモシー。
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, okay, I get it. My beak is sealed.
そうそう。ああ、でも確かにこれだけでよくリストバンドって分かったな。ああ、なんかの番号で、こういうのってなんか人を収容したりするようなこう機関でよく使われてるようなやつだろ。これで血ついてるっていうことは荒っぽいとこ、荒領事とかがいて、まあ病院とかではあんまなさそうで、で、警官2人がそれをすぐに気づけたってことは多分、こう、拘置所とかで使われてるやつなのかな。で、新しいところに行けるようになった。やっぱり次行く場所が死刑だから多分、警察署の留置場みたいなところで、いや多分留置場の中でこう、まあ、例えば殴り合いとかでこう口切れてちょっと血流してる状態で警察に捕まって牢屋にぶち込まれたとかじゃない？2時回っちゃったけど、まあ土曜だし明日が休みの人も多いだろうという仮定の上でもうワンステージぐらい行こうか。で、この今のマップでこうこの砂時計マークのところは次元イベントみたいなのがまああるっぽいところだから、ちょっとここで変化してるところがないかもう一回りしてみてから次のステージの警察署に向かいます。
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
でここは今の会話的にはまだ会話内容が変わってないから特に変化はないかな。
We can't promise anything.
別荘は OK。ナイルは
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
ここも特に変わりはない。
Angels of pleasure.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
こ 別荘クラブの方はさっき、バニーボーイがいたんだったよな。
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you.
レベリング中ってこう、動画流したくなるよね、ちょうど。
Okay, I deserve that.
っていうか逆にあれだよね。こうなんか動画見ながらこう手遊び的な感じで回すのがちょうどいい塩梅なんだよな。
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
これはさっきのコモドトカゲをホテルに泊めてやれっていう風な会話をしたイベントの続きか。そっか、あの後にルイスの方にも一応話を通しておく必要があったのか。それをやり逃してたわけだな。
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
プロペトさん、しかも諸事情でパソコン使えないのでスマホでレベリング中です。
スマホか。あれ、スマホでニコニコだと普通にバックグラウンド再生ができるんだっけ？でもスマホによっちゃ2画面、2画面は確か、慶長熊本で使えなくなったんだっけか。
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay
Chihuahua?
him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, Growl?
そうそう。あれまではこう2画面でスマホでもこう動画とか見ながらの
Great. Thanks, buddy.
周回がやりやすかったんだけど、あそこからスマホとタブレットでの2画面ができなくなったよなっていうところまで知ってて。
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boys.
ただ、ケークまで確かあれ、暗がり通路の明かりの範囲が2画面にしちゃうと、予想外に広がっちゃうっていうのが原因だったって聞いたから、そのこう不具合さえ治れば2画面復活させてもいいんじゃねえのっては思ってたんだけど、そう復活したっていう話は聞いてないなと。ここも特に新しい情報はなしか。よし。お、ムービー入った。
Clucking furry hell.
So they know we're
Clucking holy hell.
And they'd like to do something about it.
お、撃てる？あ、撃てる。え？狙うのは奴らじゃない、車の方だ。そっか。思いっきりヘッドショットを狙ってたわ。車の何を狙えばいいんだ？ タイヤを狙って、ライトか？死んだ。ライトじゃない？やっぱタイヤ？下の車の HP ゲージっぽいのが減ってるけど、もしかして延々と車の車体を打てばいいのか？延々とエンジンブロック狙って撃てばいいのか？タンお、延々と来る車体撃って HP 削り切ればよかっただけなのかこれ。
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless.
よかったね。
Damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
無駄にエイム絞ってこう狙い撃ちするよりも、とりあえずエイム適当でもガンガン打ち込んどきゃよかったって話か。
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
で、あれか。打ってた間のコメント全然見てなかったな。コナンで見ただとあれ、車で何でもできるようになっちゃうから、またな、コナン世界の自動車はな。うん。やっぱ、タイヤ打てば、タイヤ打ってパンクさせ、まあ、人狙いじゃなきゃ車のタイヤ狙い、パンク狙いだと思うよな。うん。で、あと別アプリ使ってやってるわけな。なるほどな。
Hey guys, beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but
Beautiful night, huh?
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
あ、トゲで穴開いてて水が入ってくるのは自分でも分かってはいるんだ。
The fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do?
そうそう、深く考えすぎちゃって、それでよかったのみたいなことになりがちよね。
Ah, piss off, chicken.
The boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
You wish, feather duster.
多分あれ車を撃つんだって言われなきゃ延々と俺運転手とまあ、乗り出して撃ってる山猫の方のヘッドショットでなり続けたぜ俺。
well, at least we can blame the car.
Good point. Last traces of the Castilia clan.
Blood Boil took care of the family for good. Gruesome.
Oh, don't misunderstand me. They got what they deserved. But, you know, once you pull out a weed like that...
Two more spring up in the same place.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean we should give up fighting.
Why not? What's the point of fighting in vain all your life?
Because otherwise, the bad guys win.
なんか今のやってみると、ちょっと他の FPS 的なシューティングゲームをやりたくなってきたな。 確かに、特にこう、それこそさっき話に出たコナンみたいなちょっと回りくどいやり方でやってるやつの印象が強いと、そういう風な複雑なやり方の方にこう意識が向いちゃってね。ブラッドボイル別名随骨本部長が警察本部長に任命された時、この町の犯罪者が結託して奴を追い出そうとした。ありていに言えばその試みは大失敗に終わった。ブラッドボイルのおかげでカステリア一家は滅亡し、警察もかつての栄光の一片を取り戻すことができた。あれ警察署長の武勇伝な。武勇伝レンレレンレンレッゴー。
You know, Sonny, I hate the old hound from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I can understand that.
But still, if it weren't for him, half the city would have been drowned in filth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to admit, Marty, but without him, we wouldn't be here today, you and me.
Do you think he knows
FPS はたまにやってみたくなるんだけどな。今のこう FPS で流行ってんの、まあ Apex とか PUBG とか、あの辺すぐにアップデートで環境変わっちゃってこう。いやパソコンゲーもやるっちゃやるんだけど、この1個前にストレイやってる時にプレイステーションプラスをエクストラにこうアップグレードしちゃったから、ちょっともうストレイだけではもったいないから、ちょっとこうエクストラにあるゲームをいくつかこう消化していこうっていうつもりなだけ。
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
前やってた刀剣乱舞無双はそれこそパソコン版でやったし。
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may.
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
一応配信に使ってるこの PC もゲーミング PC だしね。性能ほとんどゲーミング以外の方に使っちゃってるけど。
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep...
そう、一人称視点。
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do,
自分の使ってるキャラが自分では見えないタイプ。
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
ポータル、ゲームの名前、タイトルだけだったら聞いた覚えはあるけど、自分でやったこともないし、具体的にどんな内容のゲームかもピンとは来てない。
That was beautiful, boss.
Just Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
We need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
お、尋ねられることが増えてるね。
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her?
Just fleetingly.
立体パズル
Anyway,
か。
I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet?
パズルゲー
Legend herself.
最
So
近
you're that
運
lonely?
年レベ
I
ル
didn't
で
think that was your thing,
やっ
Sonny,
て
but
な
you
い
know
な。
what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
ああ、でもテトリスとか、テトリス系の落ち物パズルはまあたまにやるかな。
Sight of a sinking
このぐ
ship.
らいだな。
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mom.
テトリス、ぷよぷよ以外のこう、パズルゲームのこう、特にルールが独特のやつって、ルールを覚えるまでが結構長くかかっちゃって、そこでハードルを高く感じちゃう部分があるかな。
I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
で、このモニカとの尋ねられたって聞けたことはどっちかっていうと今後の攻略のヒントっていうよりかは主人公2人っていうか2話が今いる状況の解説世界観説明っていう面が大きかったように思えるね。でマイクラにはポータルモッドがある。あーなるほど。マイクラで再現できる感じのパズルで一体ってことはこう直方体をこういじってみたいな感じなのかなっていう。
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
最近みんなマイクラやってるけど実は俺マイクラも自分では一回もやったことないんですよね。
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do.
So, we're in a bind now.
マイクラなあれ。
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
人気なのはわかるんだけどな。
Say, Bosco, what's all this about Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his
ああ
stand.
やっぱ自分から通報したんだ。ポータルか。
And what does he want to confess to?
仮に実況とかでやるとしたら
But we're taking him down
こ
to
う
the
やっ
hole soon.
てる側からするとわかるんだが
Old bird for us.
こうストーリーみたいなのがあってくれるとやりやすい。
Would you mind if we
っていうか多分ストーリーがないパズルゲーだと多分テトリスとかなんだけどああいうのって雑談しながらやるには頭を使わなきゃいけないし集中し始めると喋れなくなるしで
The rules, right. More like blood
実
boil.
況に正直今やってるこれもあんま向いてるゲームだとは思っちゃいないけど
Boil. So sorry.
めちゃくちゃ俺は実況やりにくいと思う。でマイクラに関してはな
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do. But Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye.
なんか具体的にこういうのを作りたいって目標でもあれば手をつけやすいんだろうけど
you
それもない
probably
し
right, boys.
誰かと一緒にやるってのでもこう人と一緒にやる系だと足引っ張っちゃってないかなとかそういうのが気になっちゃうタイプだから
The Hound of
あと
In the flesh.
ああいうクリエイター系のゲームの全般に言えることなんだけど、今ネットが普及して人気でいろんな人がやってるゲームであればあるほど、俺だけすごいもん作ったよっていうのを自分ですごいの作ってみても上には上がいて、こうね、心が折れる。
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
ああ、ストーリーちゃんとある系なんだ。で、1と2があると。後で検索してみます。
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then. For all the wilds, Sonny, get out of my sight.
I don't understand how you do it, Sonny.
Do what?
You drive him crazy, yet he still doesn't bite your head off. He didn't even suspend you.
Because he respects me, Marty. I may be insufferable, but he can't deny I've always
ああ、
brought
成
something
果は
to
上
the
げて
table.
るタイプなの
That's
な。
why you drive the poor old dog mad?
めんどくせえやつだ。
No, I do it because I'm bitter and twisted.
上からしたら扱いづらいわな。
Well, carry on, big.
Yeah. Good evening to you. Sorry, boys. I can't.
What about the raccoon?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chick's boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty.
警察署のパートはこれぐらいか？
Boys, take care of this midget for me, okay?
プロペトさん、登場人物が動物なのはいいんだけど、動物がやたらリアルすぎるよね。
まあリアルっていうかほぼ実写だからね。あれ？でもマップで次行ける場所が全部星マーク、砂時計マークで星マークなのがまだここだから、
We have no business.
ここでまだやることがあるのか。
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're
お？
rusty to your
射
bones.
撃。
Oh, you think so? Eh?
前来た時はここで特にイベントなんて起こらなかったよね。
The good old Magnum.
銃に関してのこう説明触れた部分が出たってことは変わってんのか？いや、前もリボルバーだった気がする。ん？あ。お？前ここで射撃やった時は終盤こんないっぱいは出てこなかったな。お、ハイスコアだ。え？これで特にイベント進んだりとかは、あ、でもこの会話見たことないや。
Yeah? Well, nothing. It just,
Go on.
well, it's just,
Sonny, relax. I know, all right?
you know.
I know, you're sorry, you didn't mean it, and you think.
うん。それほどこう本格的なシューティングっていう捜査官でもないから、本当射的っていう感じね。
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Then let's pretend you did. Forget about it.
Okay, partner. Thanks. Maybe I should thank him.
で、こっから
Still here?
How do we get rid of Bosco?
Still thinking.
彼をどうにか追い払えばいいのな。
Well, carry on, big guy.
で、ジップをなんとか救出というか、確保すると。お、増えてる増えてる。焼き鳥は、まあ主人公2人だから、で、
They bring in the trash panda.
前回焼き鳥にもうなりかけてるんだよな。
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
まあ焼き鳥っていうよりかはローストチキンだったけど。
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
しかもこの2人途中で分かったんだけど、ちゃんと品種は
Not really.
ちゃんと品種はブロイラーらしいからね。
For old time's sake.
ブロイラーブロイラーらしいってのが言いにくいな。R が続いて。
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
やるね。
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
確かマーティ現場に黄色いハイヒールが置いてあった落とされてた時もなんか異様に執着しなかったっけ？
Hey, boss.
フェチなのかな？
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
どういう力関係なんだ？
Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny. Can't you see I'm talking to Monica?
Tonight, the heart of this... We've got to learn why Ibn wants him out of the way.
Do you think he'll sing?
People like Zip always sing, Marty. You just have to work on him for a little bit. Hello, Zip.
まあ食肉用の品種って言えば分かりやすいかな。ブロイラー。
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
お、とぼけてらっ
Not the
しゃる。
crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no
Bullshit
idea
or
what they
raccoon
want from
shit
you.
って言ってた
I don't know
ね。
what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
尋ねるブーボーと絵画とナイルとリストバンド。多分リストバンドが最後だよな。
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His way.
縫合の後。
Ah, I see.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
友と書いてクソ野郎と読むタイプ。絵画の切れ端。
This, paper.
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
ん？紙じゃない。
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas.
ああ、キャンバス地ね。
But it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
ナイルについて。
Nile, Zip.
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
So we were
お
just
前
about
が
to
お前
listen
の
to
尻
some
尾をかけるな
sweet
ら
music when,
俺は歌教員の魂をかけるぜ。
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
おお、ジュークボックスをぶち壊しましたってことを
Oh, damn
切
it.
り札なわけな。
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it with numbers on it.
984-237-22
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
メモってるのよ。
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
新機能尋問の前にちょっと特に新情報はないのか。まあちょっと手がかり整理しておきたいね。でも新しい情報特にないのか。じゃあ行っちゃえ。
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
お前は誰から逃げてるんだ、ジップ。どうしてよりにもよって警察に。好感度メーターが初めからマイナスに寄ってんな。
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
生き残りたかったから。
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip off from a friend that I should pack my things and
とある友達
But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
あのチンピラ二人組はお前を告げ口屋と呼んでいた。それはどうしてだ。お前は何をしてイブン・ウェスラーを怒らせた。
プロペトさん、アンチャーテッドおすすめだけど、どうですかね。
ああ、アンチャーテッドシリーズがちょうど確かアンチャーテッドはあれ PS エクストラに入ってたな。アンチャーテッドは候補に入れておこう。ちょっと待って、メモっておく。よし。メモった。でら。ゲームの方。どうして怒らせたか。こっちの方が個人的には気になる
Did you
んだな。
manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, alright?
お、よく見るとカタカタ細かく震えてやがる。かわいいね。
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella
うん、
got
ここは
totally
警察
insane.
署だけど治安がめちゃくちゃ悪い地域のだから。守ってくれる刑事がお付きのこういい警察がちょっと目を離してるくせに尋問。連中はお前の何を噛んでたんだ。 イブンから頼まれた仕事ってのは何だ？イブンから脅迫されていた。お前はどうして裏社会から足を洗えなかったみたいだな。どれだろう。個人的には一番下のどうしても裏社会から足を洗えなかったみたいだなってのを選びたいけど、仕事を頼まれていたのか何か弱みを握られたのか、どっちだこれ。そもそも仕事を頼まれてんのかちゃんと。直感でいこう。
Seems you can't leave the underworld behind.
I have nothing to do with Wessler or the Castilia clan or anybody else, okay? I swear.
You mean not anymore?
Wessler didn't leave me much choice. You know how it goes, huh? A last favor. A teeny-weeny little favor. I owed him. If I didn't do it, I'd be done for.
うん、仕事って感じではねえよな。
プロペトさん、こいつ、なんか手に入れ墨してるように見えるんだけど。
うん、入れ墨してるね。左腕の甲のに、前腕部の甲の方に、多分ナイフ型。あと右は王冠か何かかな。要するに、いい年だけどこう、いるじゃん。そういうタイプ。彼の場合は、ダイナーだったけど、こう、ちょっと小汚い雑貨屋とか経営してるタイプ。イブンから頼まれた仕事ってのはなんだわ。さっきあった選択肢の中の残りだよな。
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
あいつの小包を捨てるのが仕事だった。
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
重量のある。
Dead bodies are kind of heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
お
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
バカは見つかったようだな。
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
うん。具体的にはどんな死体か。それか、なんでお前を指定してきたか。受けた理由はまあ、脅されたからだろ。なんでお前を指定してきたか、普通にこれが気になる。
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He
あ
chose
ー、
you
なる
out of the
ほ
whole
ど。
city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive. So, Roach Town, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
あれじゃね、初めの頃に言ってた、昆虫の自動売買でいいのかな。人身売買じゃないからな。と、
You mean the body. It's starting to get interesting.
食肉関連事業との邪推がもしかしてまっとうに当たってた？殺獣の共犯になっているって分かってるのか。
そもそも脅されて請け負ったとして荷物の中身走ってたのか。
まあ本当は多分知らない、できれば知らないでいたかったろうけれども、 結局入っちゃってるから、なんかの偶然で見ちゃったとかも含めて、まあ結果的には知ってるんだよな、こいつは。まあ性格的にこっそりチラッと見ちゃうみたいなことはやりそうだし、こいつ。で、書から追い出したらお前どうなると思う？共犯になっているって分かってるのか。でも死体遺棄だけだったら殺人の共犯に、殺人じゃない、殺獣の共犯にはなんないよな。死ぬ。
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
鶏だけに滑稽ってな。審議中。うん、どうしてあのリストバンドを取っておこうと思った？これよな。っていうか、あのリストバンドが結局何の？うん、まあ小物よな、こいつは。で、結局今の話の流れだと、あのリストバンドは死体から取ったもんだよな。っていうことは警察関連じゃないだろうけど。じゃああの番号は何の番号なんだ？で、リストバンドの価値自体はこいつはよく分かってないっぽい。お、左手がカタカタ揺れてる。で、死体は結局どうしたんだ、ジップ。
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival.
これは食ってるな。
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
食べてるね。
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order. I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Black man.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
でも序盤の話じゃ、昆虫は人身売買、重心売買、銃でもないな、中心売買で売られた結果、金持ち向けの珍味になってるっていう風に言ってたけど、逆にこっちの死体は飢えた昆虫の餌なんだ。っていうことは循環してる？
プロペトさん、こいつなんかを隠そうとして早口になったりしてる？
そこまでは分かんないけど、最後の印象のところで誠実っていう風に出ちゃってるから、多分嘘をついて早口になっちゃってるんじゃなくて、こう早く吐かないと、早く全部正直にゲロっちまわないとっていう風な焦りから、本当のことの方が嘘のことよりもむしろ早口になるタイプだと思うよ。小物っぽいし、そういうタイプもまた嘘の時に、まあそれも小物だけど早口になるタイプも確かにいるけど、本当のことの方が早口になるタイプもまたいるとは思う。で、一番下はあれだけど、昆虫に罪をなすりつけようとしたのかじゃなくて、お前はどうしたらいいんだ、お前が何か漏らしたんじゃないのかと。こいつは結局何を漏らした？
What exactly did Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys.
So, he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel the case.
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah. I'm in mortal danger because of you, Sonny.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
で、最後の質問。結局リストバンドは確かに何なんだと。
What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of,
ID 番号かなんかだと思うよな。
It's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners.
俺も
Exactly.
そう思ったそう思った。
That prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hop dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
おや
Thanks, Zip.
おやおや
You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. Hey, then help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what
闇医者の先生が怪しくなってきたな。
Help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
ああ、死体遺棄じゃなくて殺人幇助の方なんだ。人間でいうところ
That's
の。
more like it.
おおー。あれも 90% がどっかで間違ったのか1個。
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't...
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So, where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
話に出てきたドクター・ブーボー。
Bubo again.
What do you want?
Chicken police. Hands up.
What?
Marty, that's enough.
よし。
Hey, Bosco.
で、次。
Get lost, Sonny.
プロペトさん、
Can't you see I'm
結
talking
局
to
その女が
Monica?
受刑者がつけるやつだったの？
受刑者じゃなくてなんかの医療機関じゃないかって話だけど、個人的な予想では警察以外のそういう風な人を拘束する機関で、
The wind might blow him away.
こう国家のこう公安的なところも前回出てきたから、多分そういうところで識別用につけられたんじゃないかな。次がブーボーの診療所だね。お、ちょうど3時回ったし、じゃあ次、闇医者の診療所のところからってことで、今日はこの辺にしとこうと思います。じゃあ、ああ、これで、セーブとかは確かないのか。自動セーブされてるような。じゃあ、本日も、お付き合いいただき誠にありがとうございました。ご縁があったらまた会いしましょう。じゃあね。